Today I'm going to be testing some hyped niche fragrances to see if they are full bottle worthy. So if that's something that you're interested in, then just keep on watching. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Naya, and here on my channel I like to focus on fragrance and beauty. So if that's your thing, then please subscribe to my channel, become a member of my YouTube family. Also like and share my videos and hit the notification bell so that you're notified each time when I upload a new video, and leave me a comment below so we can get to know each other. So now let's get right into this video. Welcome back, guys. I'm excited for today's video. So as the title reads, I am finally trying some hyped niche fragrances that have been all over TikTok, all over YouTube. So I finally gave in. As you know, I have a little bit of everything in my collection. I have everything from dupe fragrances. I have a few cheapy but goodies. I have Middle Eastern fragrances, and I also have designer, and of course I have niche. And so today I kind of wanted to just test out, well, basically give first impressions for some of these hyped niche fragrances. So I got all of my decants from Scentsplit. So if I'm looking over here, I have everything set up over here. I got 5 ml decants and just really wanted to try these. They've kind of been on my radar for a while. So I'm like, okay, let's go ahead and test them out. So the first one is going to be Caramelo Vanille, or is that vanilla? Caramelo Vanilla, sorry. And that is by New Notes. And so I will leave a picture of the bottle up on the screen. But this has notes of caramel and vanilla flower, dulce de leche, cotton candy, frangipani, and white flowers, vanilla pod, musk, and tonka beans. So I love caramel. I love vanilla. I saw those notes and I said cotton candy. I said vanilla pod. So I'm like, okay, let's give this a try, right? So let's go ahead and give it a nice spray. So this is going to be my first impression. I have not had a chance to wear these to test the longevity or anything like that, or to see what it actually smells like on my skin. So this is just going to be a first impression, but I get that in the air already, and that's nice. Okay, so on paper, I feel like I'm getting a musk. Is there musk in this? No, There is. I'm sorry, there is. Yes. In the base, there's musk in this. Okay. And that caramel. Ooh. So on paper, I am getting in the opening just a nice, buttery, sweet caramel mixed with a warm musk. That's nice. It's fairly light. I don't know how it plays on the skin, but to me, this doesn't smell like a heavy scent on paper. That's fairly light. It's almost disappearing. Yeah, but I get that caramel and I get that musk. That's nice. I like that. Fairly light on the paper, but it is nice. It is nice. Would I get a full bottle of that? Just based on the paper and what I'm getting in the opening, I would say I would probably get a full bottle of that, because that caramel, it's like a nice warm buttery caramel, and I like that musk mixed in there. So I'm going to test that one out on my skin to really see what I think about that one. But so far, I think that's a yes. I think. Okay, so the next one that we have is going to be Lamar by Kajal. And that's another 5 ml sample that I got there. And Lamar by Kajal has been on my list for a very long time. I think when I was in the mood for pineapple, people were saying that this was a beautiful pineapple scent that you just had to try. They said that it was unisex, but it leaned slightly feminine. So I said, okay, I put it on my wish list. I keep a list on my phone, and I put it on my wish list and just never really got around to it. And so this go around, I said, you know what, let's go ahead and get a sample and try it out. So Lamar by Kajal has top notes of pineapple, red berries, apple, cardamom, and coriander, Bulgarian rose, Turkish rose. I think that's probably why I held off on this one so long. Jasmine sandalwood and magnolia, vanilla, amber, cashmere wood, musk, cedar, and moss. So Bulgarian rose and Turkish rose. So we're going to see. Let's give this one a spray. Okay. I get a freshness in the air already from that. A nice freshness. So I do get a slight touch of the rose. I'm getting a slight sweetness from the pineapple coming through. I'm getting just a very slight mild rose and pineapple right now on paper. This is nice. So red berries, apple, cardamom, not on paper for me. Not yet, at least. Vanilla, amber. I want to get all of that. I want to get all of that, right? So maybe on skin, but on paper, I'm just getting a slight touch of that rose and a sweet pineapple. And then there is an essence of just a freshness. I don't mind it. Am I in love with it? Off first impression on paper, no. But it's nice. I don't think I need a full bottle of this based off of what I'm smelling. Yeah, because I was on my pineapple kick, but since then I've found pineapples that I'm absolutely in love with. One being Bade Oud, Honor and Glory by Lattafa. That's just a beautiful pineapple scent if you're looking for one. But I don't know, this has that rose in there, which is okay. It has a slight freshness, which I'm not really a freshie. This one I would really have to try on skin. Unfortunately, today I already have my scent of the day on, so I'm not going to spray it on me. But yeah, based off the paper, just off of first impression, I don't feel like I need a full bottle of this. I will, though, play around with my decant that I have just to see if it's worth splurging on. Well, not really splurging because it's not an expensive fragrance, but adding to my collection. I don't know if I need that one. I don't know if I need that one. So let's move on to, this is Material by Amouage. This has been on my list since I heard about it, and I'm excited to try this one. So this one has notes of elemi, patchouli, Madagascar vanilla, benzoin, tonka bean, incense, guaiac wood, labdanum, oud, and osmanthus. So this to me kind of feels like it is going to be a fall and winter fragrance, only because I see that incense in there, that guaiac wood, that labdanum, that oud. It just sounds like it's going to be a little deeper and a little heavier. So let's give it a smell. I'm excited for this one. Okay, nice spray. Oh, I get that oud and that incense. Oh, yeah. You know I love incense, especially for fall and winter. So let's give it a smell. Yes. That's nice. You really get that incense. This is what I'm talking about when I say I'm looking for a fragrance that has that beautiful incense note and it's prominent. Yeah, this is nice. This isn't going to be for everyone. You have to enjoy oud. You have to enjoy incense and that labdanum. You have to really, this is nice. This kind of put me in the mind frame of Inuit nomads Ambre Kajar. Just slightly. They're not, I wouldn't say that they're comparable. I wouldn't say that. Just slightly puts me in the mind frame because of that incense and just it just feels just a little dark and deep. This is nice. This is beautiful. I would definitely get a full bottle of this. I'm loving this. But I do feel like this is fall and winter. I don't see myself wearing this in spring or into the warm months. Yeah, that incense is prominent. So you have to enjoy incense and oud in order to really appreciate this one. So that was Material by Amouage. I'm excited for that one. That one is full bottle worthy. So I feel like I would definitely get a bottle of that now, let it sit, and then have it ready for next fall and winter because we are now moving into spring. You know, we're getting there, not quite there yet, but we're moving there. So the next one that I have is going to be Note Vanille, and this is by M. McAleef. And this one has been on my list, guys, for a very long time. And I don't know why I'm just now pulling the trigger on this one, but this has definitely been on my list for a while. And so the notes in this one is going to be mandarin, jasmine, sandalwood, vanilla, cognac, and rum. And let's give it a spray. See what that's giving. I'm just getting alcohol right now, so maybe this needs to kind of sit for a second. But then there is cognac and rum in here, so that could be doing it. Yeah, so right now, first impression, I feel like it's boozy. I'm getting the vanilla. Yeah, so basically that's it, what I'm getting right now on paper. I'm getting the cognac and the rum, and I'm getting the vanilla. Yeah, not much of anything else. Maybe this one needs to sit. Maybe this one needs to really be on the skin. Yeah, but so far, just on paper, this one isn't impressing me. Maybe this is going to be a softer vanilla with just that boozy note in there. Yeah, maybe on skin, you'll get more of that honey and the mandarin. Something is trying to pull forward, and I feel it may be that mandarin. I'm getting a slight citrus note. Yeah, this one probably really needs to get sprayed on skin because I can't really tell just on the paper what it's doing, but it is boozy. I get that off the top. I get the vanilla, and I feel like that mandarin is trying to come in. That jasmine, all that will be more prominent on the skin. Okay, so let's move on to my last one. And this, guys, has been on my list for a long time. And I think the only reason why I didn't get this one is because I tried a sample from this house that was very popular as well, and it didn't work out for me. So this is the House of Oud, and I tried What About Pop. Everybody was going on and on about What About Pop, and I tried it. Something in it didn't work for me and my skin. I really wanted to love it because I love a popcorn note in fragrance, and it just wasn't, it didn't come together. It didn't make sense on my skin for whatever reason. It just wasn't a nice experience for me. So I think I put this fragrance off because of that. And I said, you know what, let's give it a try, because people were going on and on about this one as well. So this one is Dates Delight. And this is from the House of Oud. And some of the notes in Dates Delight is going to be peony, dates, caramel, tonka, cinnamon, honey, labdanum, benzoin, vanilla, sugar, and coumarin. And this one kind of got me because I feel like I wanted to try the dates. I wanted to really experience the dates. And so hopefully that's what I'm getting in this one. Yeah, so yeah, that's weird to me. Yeah, so I think this house just may not be for me. I get the dates. They're sweet, sticky dates. I get the honey and that peony in there. That's weird to me, unfortunately. And I really wanted to like this one because I kind of wanted to get more fragrances that had that date note in there. And I saw that honey, so I got excited about that. So I'm like, okay, you put dates and honey together. This is going to be amazing, right? But I think the peony in here is making this slightly off to my nose. Yeah, I wouldn't want to wear this. I'm sorry, to those who love this. But for me and my nose, I wouldn't want to wear this. That date note in there and that honey and that peony is doing something weird. It's very sweet. It's almost, I'm going to try to explain it. It's almost giving me like a fizzy soda scent. When you combine all those together, it just smells like a very sweet, sticky, fizzy, flat soda. Like a soda that's going flat. Does that make sense? Because that's what I'm getting. It smells like an old Pepsi or an old Coca-Cola that has been sitting, and it's just very sweet, very sticky, and it's flat. And it has a floral touch to it. Yeah, I don't care for that one. So no, that will not be a full bottle for me. So far, out of the 5 that I have tried, I'm going to say Material by Amouage is definitely going to be a full bottle for me in my collection at some point. And then I could probably also see Caramelo Vanilla by New Notes possibly being a full bottle in my collection, because I like that caramel and that musk combination in there. It's very sweet and buttery and warm, so I do like that. Lamar, I feel like it's a little on the fresher side for me, and I'm not really a freshie, and I get that rose, but it's not a bad rose. I can probably tolerate that rose. And also Note Vanille by M. McAuliffe. I'm not impressed by that. Not at this point in my fragrance journey. I don't want to put anything in my collection that I'm not excited about and that I know I'm not really going to reach for that often. So I don't think I would reach for that. So out of the 5 that I've tried, Caramelo Vanilla and Material by Amouage, those are going to be good to go at some point. Those are going to be new bottles in my collection. So Guys, just something short and sweet. I hope you enjoyed it. Just wanted to go over some hyped niche fragrances that I've always heard about and wanted to try. I'm glad I did, because now I know what I want to get and what I'm going to pass on. So always sample, sample, sample first. And I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you come back, become a member of my YouTube family. Also, like and share my videos and hit the notification bell so that you're notified each time when I upload a new video. And leave me a comment below. I know you have some of these in your collection. Tell me what you think. Until the next time, guys. Bye.